Are we live now?
Let's see.
It says you're live.
Oh, yep. What? I just clicked on that video, the upcoming video, and it worked. Yep.
Okay. Well, there we are.
Now we're showing live. We're here. The power of refreshing. School pizza sucks and it tastes like cardboard. You know, I don't disagree with you, but I also enjoyed it. I do think it tastes like cardboard with sauce on it, but I liked it. I was one of those kids. I look forward to Fridays. It was chicken Mondays and pizza Fridays at school when growing up in my day.
I don't have Facebook here, though. I thought the Sky Jelly had gotten them. There we go. Actually, somebody just shared a really cool video. 2 people shared a really cool video on the Facebook page. Hey, good morning, Caroline.
Good morning, Caroline.
To where it looks like a jellyfish or something, or a manta ray going through a cloud. Because it looks like a billion little tiny lights. It's like swimming through a cloud. But it looks like it's all attached to one thing. You can't see the one thing.
Weather balloon.
It looks like it's flapping. Because there's 2 arms like going up and down.
Those new weather balloons that flap.
Well, they have them, remember?
Those inflatable
manta rays.
Manta ray.
Ron,
drones.
good morning.
Morning, Ron.
I think tickets are already like 30 or 35% sold out after the first weekend.
That's a good start.
Yeah. For it being March.
Right, yeah. Very good start.
So you guys want tickets to the High Bigfoot Jamboree? They're for sale. Remember when the good McDonald's pizza was? Those were the days. I'm not that old.
I don't remember McDonald's pizza.
I've seen the pizza oven when I worked at the corporate office. There's one in there. My favorite school food ever was the cheese sticks made like with real bread. Bosco sticks.
Oh yeah, Bosco sticks. Yep. Yeah,
Caroline,
I'm at the bowling alley.
They're good. Caroline got her tickets already. I know a lot of you guys in here, just looking at names, have already gotten your tickets. Daphne, you coming down? It's only like a 15-hour drive.
Oh, to the Jamboree?
Mm-hmm.
We're coming up. More like it. I guess it's all relative. You come across.
What?
Up or down. You coming down, you coming up. But on a flat plane.
Oh, that's the joke.
It's across.
I didn't understand what the joke was.
Are you coming towards us?
Those Hot Pocket things that McDonald's used to have were awesome.
A Hot Pocket, like the little pies?
Nothing will ever beat Brian. Nothing will ever beat the Timothy. Good morning.
We gotta take
another picture for Timothy today.
I've seen that. Yep.
Nothing will ever beat when McDonald's had the full-size wraps. So they would steam the tortillas, and that's how you get them to stretch like that. And then when they started cooling, is when that's how they lock together. That's how we could put so much stuff in them.
Right. Yeah.
And it was the single best sweet chili sauce I've ever had.
That goes on the breakfast wraps?
No. It's the big chicken wraps I used to do.
Oh, chicken wraps. Okay.
I worked for McDonald's for like 9 years. All high school and all of college.
They still have those? I don't think they do.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Of old foods to bring back.
Okay. That's done good.
Because they had ranch, and then they had we ever got honey mustard, and then they had
sweet chili.
Sweet chili, and the only one that went away was the sweet chili.
That
was the only thing that went on.
The good one. They were just like Hot Pockets with pizza filling. Huh. I don't remember those. Not at McDonald's.
No, and they have bakery ovens. That's how they bake everything, if you're curious.
We did live in we definitely, I think you got the very tail end of it, like the golden age of when fast food was still like.
Yeah, I also worked in it too.
Still good, like to a certain degree.
No, I mean there was definitely, you could see like when you got high quality chicken.
Yeah.
Like I'm not talking about McChicken. That's a low quality.
The pink slime.
Yeah. But no, I still chicken nuggets actually had chicken in them. I remember when it changed. Oh, I have not checked the P.O. box in a while. I actually have to mail stuff today. So I will check it today, Timothy. I have not been in probably 2 weeks. I have a whole stack of books I gotta mail.
Check it during the break or something.
Yeah, and actually, Timothy, did you get one of my books yet? I'll mail you one in return. It's in the early 90s, ancient history.
Find out about the pattern today.
Oh, are they still bowling?
Mm-hmm.
Are they still like they're still doing well or whatever? Like
Yeah,
in
they're
the
still in
Nationals or whatever.
some of them made it through to the next round or whatever.
Good for them. I was a manager at McDonald's in Lakewood, Ohio. We used to make biscuits by hand every morning, but we had baby donuts out, leftover dough. There you go.
Little life hack. Make donuts out of biscuit dough.
Sorry, I stepped away for a second. Was that you asked if I was going to a Crypticon? No, our Bigfoot festival.
Yeah.
You coming to the Ohio Bigfoot Jamboree? Levi hung out with Wild Bill this weekend.
Where at?
I think Levi and Maddie went down to like North Carolina.
Really?
Yeah, and there happened to be a Bigfoot festival going on,
Yeah.
and they seen Bill, and he told Bill who he was.
That's funny. That's pretty nuts.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny he was there too.
Levi just texted me like, I seen Bill last night. Like, Bill, Wild Bill. Where are you?
Right, yeah.
Wild Bill can pop up anywhere in this country.
It's fact. We've seen it.
I just would love that show. Here's what I would love to happen. If like, the UFO Cowboy garbage show going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just like out of nowhere, they're running through the field chasing the aliens, and they run into Wild Bill.
That'd be funny. You're giving them too good of ideas.
Well, heck, as long as you're paying Bill money, I don't care.
Oh yeah, true.
Hey, I thought we're in Columbus. I don't know why he'd see Wild Bill in Columbus. Was there something in Columbus this weekend?
I have no idea.
I don't think there was any festivals or anything. I don't know every festival, but I'm pretty familiar with the Ohio ones.
Oh, I think she's talking Columbus, South Carolina.
Columbus, Georgia?
Oh yeah, that one. Or North Carolina, whichever one you said they were in.
I thought they were down south, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, Columbus, North Carolina.
There probably is a Columbus, North Carolina.
Yeah, I know, but they're probably not there. Okay, got it saved.
Where'd my phone go? Here, I'll read you this. So the DW boys were asked to take a deeper look into like avian influenza, how it spreads, because there's a whole side of it I didn't know about
Okay.
with cats, and they're saying all this stuff with raw cat food, and it's killing millions of cats, and
Raw cat food is?
that and avian influenza.
It's killing cats.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So we're got a lot to talk about.
Okay. Oh,
They
Hey,
have a lot to
Jen.
talk about.
Thanks for stopping in.
Jen at gallery, so can't listen, but wanted to pop in and say hi. Well, it's nice to see you, hear you, talk to you. Is the UFO cowpoke still on? I thought they were done. Yeah, I think they were done after.
What are you talking about? What's
What
UFO
about-
cowpokes? Whoa.
The UFO Cowboys.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi. Dang. He just came barreling into here. Uh-oh. Did I not click it? Hi.
Oh, I guess Wild Bill was in Columbus, Ohio.
Huh.
You never called
Hmm.
since the ice strip.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
We'll do that today at the end.
All right. Atlas, what do you got to say?
All right.
What's your view on the world?
Oh my gosh.
Do you just prefer to be squirmy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, mister. Oh,
Oh, anyways. What was I saying? You want to talk?
Say something.
You gotta talk. Don't chew on it. No, hey, no.
You just talk to it.
Talk.
Atlas.
Hey, you talking it like this. You just talk to it.
Yep. Nope. No, he ain't doing that.
You just talk to
You
it.
just talk to it. You just talk to it and say, hey. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Travel is hard with two Frenchies. I would love to come to a con someday. Just bring him.
Yeah, bring them.
Like
We got spots from this day.
French pug, French bulldog.
French people.
Wait, that's the little ones, right? The French bulldogs.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
See, that's. Oh.
Bye.
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 I think Atlas is getting a lab for Christmas this year.
No, he's not.
For the Christmas this year, yeah. 3 years old is perfect to have a dog.
Well, he'll only be 2.
Not gonna be 3 this
No, but he'll be 2.5 for Christmas.
Still not 3.
But you gotta. It's a puppy. You're getting a puppy. No.
Oh, you mean a fully grown lab is perfect for a 3-year-old?
Yes. So you need 6 months to get it, trained.
But they ain't big enough then. Aria.
They'll be okay. They beat each other up all the time. She's got a scratch on her face that I have no idea how she got.
Well,
Literally.
got a pretty good idea.
Oh no, because Atlas was in the kitchen with me.
Okay.
They were in the baby room. And just them two. I don't know if Winter scratched her.
Mhm.
Or if she just was like fell on the wall or something like that. Because she's starting to walk.
Right, I seen her out there. She didn't walk, but she stood
Stood
up.
up and yeah. So she's starting to fall a little bit, just doing that kind of stuff, just like stepping around.
Could even scratched herself, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, she could have just
Yeah.
yeah. Luckily,
What happened?
these guys weren't so bad with that.
What happened? Who?
At the Winter and Willow was scratching themselves.
Like
Atlas
that.
is really bad. He had to wear
Mhm.
mittens for a while.
I remember that.
Some babies are, some babies aren't. You abandoning your son?
What? Ah. Bluey.
Oh, where are you trying to go?
It's a good show, huh?
No, so yeah, avian influenza, and I just got. I'll read you the thing because I just got verification that's probably real.
Ooh. From what?
What?
fish are over there.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what you said either.
So from the Department of Agriculture, Office Director of Ronaldsburg, Ohio. The proclamation.
Ooh.
Boy.
He's hopping over the wood thing. Oh, Emmy. All right.
Hi. Hi. Atlas, come over here.
Give Jay a winner. Oh, no, he's hitting buttons.
All right, switch me. Hi. 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 Squirms away.
Here.
He squirms away. There you go. That's the ultimate distraction. The fish. The fish. The ultimate distraction.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it processed pet food? Yeah. Yeah. My daughter was 2 and tried to pick up a try to pick up our golden retriever puppy. She fell on it and broke his neck. Oh geez.
Oh.
That's what happened to Thumper.
Who's Thumper?
Well, it was one of Grandma's Shih Tzus.
Oh, okay.
Rebecca was. I have to take him back to the living room and sit with him.
Bye.
Rebecca was probably 2 or 3 and picked him up and dropped him.
Yeah.
But he was like, we got him way too young
Mm-hmm.
because he definitely 100% came from a puppy mill.
Oh, okay, yeah. You gonna talk into it?
Hey, Beth, you see in a few weeks? Yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna ask. I was texting because they had. I think he said Cave City's completely gone in Arkansas from the
okay.
storms this weekend.
Oh, really?
So are we still able to have the show, Matthew?
We used to have a pet Thumper as well.
Mm-hmm.
It was a rabbit though. He
Oh,
didn't make it either.
no, Thumper was why we call him Thumper is he had a cast,
Oh,
and he'd
okay.
run through the house. All you'd hear is thump, 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 because his real name was Elvis.
Oh, nice. Thumper's better.
But he's
Thumper's a more authentic name.
oh gosh, well, Grandpa hated the noise.
Okay, we're just gonna leave this up here.
Mhm. Yeah, they're getting squirmy.
Yeah.
Anyways, Department of Agriculture just released a statement. I'll read it to you. Now, basically, it's a proclamation. It's only in effect until May 15th, until such time it is revoked or amended.
Mm.
Proclamation is take effect immediately the 17th day of March and shall remain in full force and effect until May 15th, or until
Nice.
such time it is revoked or amended.
Once.
So it's the pathogen, APAI. They say that AI has affected over 14 million birds in 73 premises in Ohio in 2025 already.
Just Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you kill them all, I mean, it didn't affect. They're not all infected.
So they're getting rid of all exhibitions, auctions, swap meets, and other public showings or sales while birds are transported in congenial purposes of high risk to the spread of this. Where it is Drake, Mercer, Van Wert, Auglaize counties have been in counties in Ohio with mostly severely affected by these. So Auglaize is right next to us.
Right. Yep. Is that where the that auction is?
Wherever Marysville is. So where they're going to ban this all though so far is Paulding, Putnam, Allen, Hardin, Logan, Shelby, Miami, Montgomery, and Peeble County.
That's the only counties they're banning it in?
Yeah, plus the other ones I just read a second ago.
Yeah. But not all of Ohio.
No.
So they're just targeted counties.
Yeah, so far.
Are the ones
You're not, so that it's the state of Ohio has hereby prohibited any movement of all live birds, including poultry, wild game birds, fancy poultry, species of exotic or species and exotic species from non-commercial premises. So this is only affecting non-commercial premises,
Oh, okay.
including public and private showings, exhibiting sales, and all activities including these birds, including but not limited to auctions, flea markets, swap meets, livestock meets, meetups, and sale barns.
So the Tyson farms are fine.
The Tyson farms are fine.
Yeah, no problem. So that's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I said it was going to happen 2 weeks ago.
Targeting backyards.
New host for the show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't this the Planet of the Apes started? Maybe. There's a whole bunch more to it, but that's the highlights.
Gist of it. I mean, that's kind of a big deal, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, it's the start of it.
I think it's worth talking about.
Well, I just seen it this morning, and I was talking to the other heads of the poultry department just to make sure.
Right, that's true.
Mm-hmm. Ohio Department of Agriculture does a very poor job of spreading it around.
Information.
Yeah.
It's all through secret emails.
Well, we didn't even get the email.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
The only reason I know it is that the fancy poultry show in Dayton canceled,
Yeah.
and they put why because everybody was complaining because it's supposed to be this weekend.
You're right.
And the biggest swap meet in the state is April 5th when we're gone.
That one at that
in Dayton.
home and family parking lot. whatever.
No, yeah, the biggest one in the state.
Yeah.
No, it's the one in Dayton, and there's normally like 30,000 birds there or
Oh
something
my
like that.
gosh.
All right, you're gonna have to go back to the living room.
Getting too.
Yeah.
You can get over here.
They were wanting everyone to choose Tyson. Yeah. Land of the eggs. There you go. Sherwin's right.
Here, we'll host it. Here, it's just us now. All right, finally. He's gone. Tell the people how you feel. Tell them all how you feel. The injustices. Where'd your sister go? Where'd your sister go? Huh? Did she just walk?
Like 5 steps.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I set her down, I hold her, and she
Took off.
took off.
She was ready to go.
Been trying for about a week.
Okay.
You could take her in
Okay.
there and give her to Emily.
Okay.
She's gonna rip that thing off. Gosh.
I can't help it. All excited doing it though.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, do it.
Jay
All right.
looks so uncomfortable holding a little kid.
Feel fine.
No, yeah, he's held her. He's held both of them a
Just
lot.
let go. Let go. Trying to let her stand.
She's not quite as ready.
No.
Her legs still need to straighten out.
Oh, okay.
She's been sick too.
You liking this thing now?
Yeah, so it's the start. I mean, I can't believe. I wish I'd have known that. I bought it. I would have. Joan, good morning. I'd have bought everything this
Lot more
Saturday.
yeah, right, yeah.
I just spent $1,000.
All right, here, let go, let go, let go. Let go, let go, let go. Let go, let go, let go.
So I wonder if that bans. I wonder if that bans incoming chick shipments.
Has yours not all come in?
Mom and Dad ordered a bunch, and it comes
Ah.
April. The J and his B
Jay
show.
and his Bay. All right, let's go back here.
Are we still on Facebook, guys? No, so Winter knows she has Jay wrapped around her finger. Yeah. Robert got eggs in the incubator. Hey, you want to mail me some quail? I wouldn't think it would ban chicken exports if they're coming from big farms. Seems like a private owners are always the first to suffer. 100%. That's because they, yeah. Yes, Sharon. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, it's always backyard farmers are always the first to suffer, but it's crazy.
You mean that the common man
Yeah.
is first to suffer?
David said, yep. All right. You didn't close the door either, but that's okay.
Ah, well. For this, it's all right. We definitely need a door stop on there. He came bursting through this morning
Mm-hmm.
like the Kool-Aid man.
No, it's crazy that they're doing this already. I have to make a call after this
Well-
before we get started.
We knew it was coming. I mean, we talked about it. Or listen to Daniel Wilbur talk
Mhm.
about it plenty, but we knew it was coming. Let's see how long this lasts. 2 months? We'll need 2 more months to slow down this.
Well, the problem is, as far as 4-H season goes, this is the time. Like, they have to have their birds by June 1st, and most people get their birds between March and May.
Yeah, the perfect time to shut them all down. Like it's like they knew when people were spreading birds around the most. We need at least 2 more months to
The state was there this weekend testing.
flatten the curve. That's all it is. We got to flatten the curve, and then
Flatten the curve.
everything will be fine after that.
Yeah, the state was there this weekend testing
Testing where at?
at the auction.
Oh, they were. Okay.
Mhm. So, I mean, I'm assuming they didn't find anything.
What are they going to do, though, if they did? Kill them all?
I don't know, actually.
Like, what are all those people going to be doing there? You know what I mean?
That would be a very poor decision because
Yeah.
they would get murdered.
Exactly.
There was 250 people there.
That's probably... You're probably
Random.
underselling it, to be honest.
How many people?
Yeah. 250? I bet it's more.
At the auction?
I bet it's more.
It was hard to tell.
Right.
I mean, because it's a new building. It's huge.
Mhm. I feel like there's like 250 when we've gone, when it was smaller.
Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
It is, but that much people in that room, like it adds up so fast. You don't realize how many people are around or crammed in there. If it's as big as you said, I bet it's like 500 people there.
I mean, there was literally people having to stand in the chicken part of the building
Yeah.
just to bid.
That's insane. I do like going over there. Okay, and so instead of smuggling alcohol, we're smuggling eggs now. Yeah, yes.
It's what the state of Ohio wants you to do.
If that ain't a sign of the times.
I didn't see any penalties listed, though.
Well, I don't know how they can prevent people from... You can't prevent people from eating or having food. You
You can't
can't.
prevent people from selling and moving it.
Hmm.
There's chicken in the store.
Yeah, true. You got to buy Bill Gates chickens. The number.
All right, so non-commercial premises is a premises where one or more of the following apply: a premises of egg-laying flocks that have fewer than 75,000 birds, a plant processing meat-type chickens and slaughtering fewer than 200,000 birds a week, a plant processing meat turkeys and slaughtering fewer than 2 million birds a year, a plant processing commercial waterfowl or upland game birds for slaughter fewer than 50,000 birds a year, a premises raising and releasing upland game birds with releases fewer than 25,000 birds per year, and or the premises with breeding flocks of fewer than 5,000 birds. So everybody,
Everybody.
it's not commercial. Why? It is necessary to protect Ohio's commercial poultry industry, which continues $4.9 billion of the state's economy, accounts for more than 16,000 jobs.
Hold on. Their why is to protect
Commercial
flocks,
interest.
which has 100 times more likely to spread that virus, like amongst
A
themselves.
billion.
Billion times. That's the food. That's the chicken that people are going to be eating. But you want to kill mom and pops backyard chickens, like slaughter them all. Why? I don't understand what's the why of killing or not spreading the birds then, or selling them.
Yeah, it's everybody but Tyson. Tyson is the number one.
Yeah, and Tyson's horrible.
Because Ohio is like the third egg producer in the country, like the second or third meat chicken producer in the country, and then we're like the fifth or sixth turkey producer in the country.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we're pretty much across the board for poultry. Ohio is one of the biggest poultry states. I mean, probably in the world as far as even fancies, because that's why the national conference is held in Ohio every year.
That's why we're the heart of it all. It's no joke.
If I had property, I would love to have a few chickens. You don't need property.
Get quail. You need less property.
Or if you still want chickens, I seen some this weekend. Yes, and then the girls split one. So I just do two. That's a cup of water. Put both packs in, and then microwave it for a minute and a half.
Get quail, Daphne. Get quail. Keep them indoors. You have eggs every day.
How I just forgot the name. Belgian Antwerps.
Okay.
They're one of the smallest breeds of chicken.
That's north of us, right? Antwerp.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Is
sure.
there a place called Antwerp?
Antwerp, yeah, it's a town.
Oh, well, these are birds.
Oh, okay.
Belgian Antwerps are little chickens.
Oh, okay.
No, they're Belgian Antwerps.
Okay.
They are like quail-sized chickens.
Okay.
And they're bearded, and they're so much personality. I've only had them a couple times because they're extremely hard to find.
Uh-huh.
They are literally the size of quail.
That's pretty cool.
And I've never had a bad rooster in them. I had a bunch of roosters of them. I had said no to indoor birds. No, you put them outside. They're outside birds. They're just tiny. It's for creating a monopoly on birds. Yeah, it is. Only giant corporations are allowed to survive.
Honestly, though, like having quail, as long as you don't have like if you had 3 or 4 inside, it wouldn't be bad at all.
If you get one of the turtle, like the little turtle things,
enclosures, yeah, it'd be.
You could have 5 quail in there and never
easily
have a problem.
And honestly, just keeping up with their poop and cleaning out their thing, it doesn't stink that bad at all.
If you get there's 2 types of lye you can get. If you go to a tractor store and you buy, you can ask them for chicken coop lye.
Mhm.
There's safe lye and there's unsafe lye.
Mhm.
Uh, you get the safe lye, and you have no smell.
Mhm.
And you just change it. If you put paper down or whatever, just put it on top of the paper. It'll absorb all the moisture. And I mean, don't let it like stack up the poop tons because it won't work.
Right, yeah.
What is the cause by
What's this
Temu?
caused by? Temu chickens?
Yes. I love quail eggs and beef stew.
Oh, it's so good.
Quail eggs are great. People can't keep chickens in their yards anymore. Bigfoot's gonna be mad.
Yeah.
They tried this before.
Maybe they're trying to just starve out the Bigfoot first.
Yeah.
They're cutting off Bigfoot food supplies.
They've tried this before in the first bird flu scare. Attacked backyard swaps.
When did that happen?
Was that 18? It was right before COVID. 18 or
Okay.
17.
Yeah.
COVID was the end of 19.
Started, yeah.
So it was right before COVID. And they almost outlawed like chickens, and it was super weird, the rules that they were coming up with. That basically they were gonna outlaw backyard flocks and all this stuff.
Mhm. Man. That's insane. It's bothersome.
Yeah, I mean it's attacked on the easiest food source.
Yeah.
Cows and pigs and goats and sheep are
I mean, what are
too
we gonna-
hard for the average person.
What are we doing, like, as citizens of this country? We're like, this is just the normal, and we're just all accepting it. Like, I don't ask him for Superfly, Nathaniel and Superfly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring up the first I was just gonna bring up the first bird flu scare. My USDA inspector had to go to California and go into people's backyards. He hated it. Yeah, he's lucky it was in California. And a lot of those guys are fine people, like you're saying, your buddy. But when they're forced to do that for their job, tell the government to go F themselves and get a bunch of ostriches and spike. Almost got emus this weekend. It was very close. Emily said I could. If I would have known what was going to happen,
You done goofed.
I would have probably had all 3 of those emus.
Yeah. Man. Never had emu eggs either.
I've
Aren't they
never had
green?
either.
Aren't they green?
The shells are green.
Like dark green, yeah.
Yeah, like emerald.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen a lady in the chicken group on Facebook post one of her chicken's eggs, like a ruby red color.
Yeah, we have all kinds of egg colors.
This one was a nice egg though. Like, it's perfect. It's a good one. It's like not even ruby red, like crimson red.
Yeah, there's some. Let's see. Some of that's feed, because you can change the egg color a little bit by what you're feeding them.
Uh-huh.
But pretty much, if I don't get it backwards with Alexia, red earlobes have brown eggs. Like light colored earlobes have white eggs.
Mm.
So those are kind of your 2 groups. And then Americanas. All of the green egg layers are from Americanas. Even though they have like Easter eggers and olive eggers and all this. It's Americana hybrids. Americanas lay green eggs.
Green eggs and ham.
They'll get it under control or say it's under control. Ohio needs to admit that it's songbird transmitted. And because once they do,
Yeah,
nothing.
If they do that, then they can't
control it.
They can't kill raise chickens.
Because did you see that video of the sandhill cranes?
Mm-mm.
They said it was because the bird flu. I think I saw that one the other day. Hey, Peyton.
Hey, Peyton, welcome.
What was I saying? Oh, bunch of sandhill cranes laying dead in a field.
Mm-mm.
And they said it was because the bird flu.
They all just dropped dead.
Well, so with respiratory illnesses in avians, yeah, that is how it happens.
Like together in mass?
It depends on which disease, because they like preen each other. They are in close contact with each other.
Mm-hmm.
And with respiratory illnesses in avians, it's hard because they show no symptoms until they die.
Right.
Like till when they're ready to die. Because they can't cough. They may have, like, by the time you're seeing sinus drizzle, that means it's going all the way from the bottom of the lungs all the way to the top of their sinuses.
So
They're full. They're done. So what happens in flocking birds is that one or two will keep dying as they fly, and they'll just drop out of the sky. When the leaders die or get sick and they land,
They all land.
they all land and just kind of sit there until they all die.
Mm. Tragic.
I mean, it's just, migratory birds is like
It's a blessing and a curse.
yeah. I mean, when the leader is telling, it's time to rest, everybody's like, all right, it's time to rest. And
Man.
nobody knows why.
Right, yeah. It's like, man, we're all like dying out here. We should get moving, don't you think?
We got our meat and eggs from local farms. The quality and taste is much better than store bought.
Yep.
That makes I even make my own tallow. There you go.
Might
Well, I
have to
could-
show us how you do that.
If I could find some place to get tallow, I'd be so happy.
I bet Keystone, we can get it from Keystone.
We have to ask.
Yeah. Because they have to have, I mean, they process so much. I bet even Trailside has, they're
Trailside may have
probably just throwing it out.
deer fat. I would not enjoy.
Yeah, but they do cows.
I'm just saying.
No, I probably wouldn't
just
go
thinking
for the deer tallow, but beef tallow, I would. I like beef fat.
I like deer meat. I do not like deer fat.
Yeah. I don't know if I could tell you if I even know what deer fat tastes like specifically.
Go chewing an acorn.
I like acorns.
Do you? You've eaten an acorn?
I'm not
Can
dead.
humans eat acorns?
You have to cook them like
Yeah, you gotta boil them, right? Because
Mhm.
they got cyanide in them.
yeah, something like that. The tannins and the
Well, they're full of tannic acid, but
yeah.
cyanide, I think, because that's what buckeyes have in them. That's why squirrels bite and peel them,
Yeah.
and they let them sit there
Uh-huh.
because it ferments in there and gets rid of the cyanide.
Okay.
Cyanide is a very unstable molecule.
The process is so easy. Most butchers even give you the fat for cheap or no extra cost. I'm if you show us how to do it, I mean,
So I know
I'm willing to learn
Costco,
it.
you have a Costco membership, they'll give it to you for free.
nice. I bet you
I have
are.
a Costco membership. We should go up there
Yeah,
and
we-
just see.
Try it out. I
'Cause
wonder.
I think they limit it to like maybe 2 or 3 pounds per customer per day.
Wow. Huh.
And they have plenty of it, but they have enough people asking for it, and where they're like, well, it's for the members, so
Right. Yeah.
you can't just give it one person 500 pounds of it.
Mm-hmm.
But Costco meat, I don't know how I feel about Costco as a company.
Their hot dogs are still $1 or something.
Yeah, because the old CEO threatened to kill the new one.
That's a good.
He threatened to go to his house with a shotgun.
That's a good CEO.
If you ever change the price of that hot dog, I'll come to your house and kill you in your sleep.
He knows what people want.
So this rumor, because I was at a board meeting, and the new CEO thought he was kidding, and the rest of the board was quiet.
Oh, you're telling the hot dog story.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
because they're like, no, he's crazy.
All you need is a slow cooker. Next time I do it, I'll send you a PM to show you how. Oh,
Please do.
yeah. That's awesome.
I have a Costco has their own hot dog making factory. Yeah,
I tried asking our food rep. I think I told you this
yeah,
a
about
few
tallow.
years
Didn't
ago.
even know
Yeah.
what it was.
Didn't even know what it was. Yeah.
Uh,
Man.
so maybe we'll drive up to Costco. I still have my membership till April.
That I bet you the grocery store here in town. I wonder what they do with theirs.
They don't. They do a little bit of butchering here. They do not break down whole carcasses.
Hmm.
But I'm gonna guess that they get quarters, and that's probably already gone.
Yeah, you're probably right.
But
They- and-
Costco,
And I'm sure they get it from Keystone too.
yeah, yeah. But Costco gets all of their own. Like they butcher right there in front of you.
Mhm.
Have you ever been?
Mm-mm.
So I bet you a building the size of Community Market, all glass in the middle with the meat department,
Oh, nice. Okay.
and that's a meat processing plant.
See, I think that's good. That's transparency.
I mean, yeah, and it's all glass. You can watch them. Like you
Mhm.
see a cow come in on the hook, and they just
Yeah.
start breaking it down for you.
I think that's awesome.
And if you can put in, like, Costco is not cheap. It's not a cheap membership. We bought it because we were in Toledo, and it's just good for a year.
Yeah.
But if you like that kind of stuff, it is like they'll cut steaks certain like thicknesses for you, or if you ask for something special.
Yeah.
Everybody was polite. We talked to while we were in there
So what do you mean you don't know how you feel?
because it's a mega company.
Yeah, but
I mean, just like Walmart.
in a sense, yeah.
I mean, that's what Sam's Club is. It's the same company.
Yeah. I guess I still
Oh, that Costco, yeah.
I don't care even if a mega corporation, how big they are, if they're doing things right, I still
I don't know if they're doing things right.
honor that part of it. Well, I mean, certain aspects. Not everything's always
I
done
know
right.
you can
but
buy a whole New Zealand sheep.
see, that's doing something right.
It comes in like a burlap sack. It looks like a human body.
That's interesting.
They were like $198, but it's like a whole sheep.
We should try that. Let's get one of them for the jamboree.
Sheep's fine. I don't like that when the head's on them still,
Let's rotisserie a whole sheep.
but it's because the very large, or was it goats? It may have been goats, but it's because of the
Goat?
large Muslim community up there.
Goat?
A goat's good.
I've heard it is, yeah.
I like goat. Goat
Yeah.
tacos we had last year for the goat banquet.
You ever seen Don't Mess with the Zohan?
Yes,
Goat?
his wife.
Yeah, something, yeah.
I love the glass. The art of the butchery is a dying form. It's like
Yeah. It's like Simba's Butcher. I'm like Simba's Butcher.
Good morning, Kyle. No butcher. I'm glad we grew up. Like, I never killed a deer personally, but I helped butcher them all.
Yeah. I've
Uh,
never butchered.
you butchered. You butchered those quail.
Deer, sorry.
Oh,
Deer. Yeah, I did that. Yeah. That wasn't bad.
butchered chickens,
fish.
turkeys, fish. I don't know if fish.
Is that butchering?
No, 'cause that's filleting.
It's just same thing, different name.
I don't think so.
Come on.
Because most fish,
You never filleted a deer?
there is a fillet in a deer.
Well, yeah, filet mignon.
A fillet is a cut of meat. What was I
Mignon.
saying?
You're a mignon.
It's probably something really bad.
No, it's mignon. No,
I know. I know.
okay.
I know what the word you're trying to say is,
Oh, okay.
but the word you made up,
Mignon. It's probably some planet. It's extreme insult.
some other country.
Yeah.
What was I saying?
I don't know. I threw you off.
Mm-hmm.
Butchering is a dying art form.
Oh no, if you can. I mean, filleting a fish.
Fillet, yeah.
There's only one cut of meat on most species of fish,
Yeah.
so it's not really butchering. You're pretty much just going and cutting the sides off it.
A walleye, though.
And walleye wings and cheeks,
That's butchering. Walleye's got some extra meat.
right in the garden.
Huh?
Right in the garden.
Yeah, the carcass, the leftovers.
I only have ever taken the cheeks out of the really big females.
Mm,
It's just not worth it on the little ones.
so good, though.
You know, so Indian Lake now no longer has a sawguy limit.
Right, yep.
I'm excited for that. I'm going to take the kids up as soon as it's warm, and we're going to keep a bunch of 4-inch sawguy.
Good. Get rid of those
People-
abominations.
People are losing their minds
Why?
because they're just like, it's going to collapse the sawguy fishery. It's a put and take fishery.
Yeah.
You're supposed to.
Yeah.
You're supposed to catch every one of them.
Get rid of them.
There's quote unquote no natural reproduction, anyways.
Right, yeah. Do they reproduce?
Yes.
I thought so.
Yeah. They do. But the state says they don't, and that's
Right.
why Pennsylvania sued Ohio. We've had a Costco membership for years and totally love it. Yeah, it's a cool store. I think the coolest 2 sections in it, though. Gosh,
It's like Jungle Gyms.
I wouldn't even say it's like Jungle Gyms has. There's nothing that crazy in Costco.
Okay.
Like
Right.
there is some unique stuff, but nothing like Jungle Gyms is just every corner you turn, there's something crazy. But the fruit section and the meat section were probably the 2 coolest.
Hmm.
Because they had pretty much every classical cut of meat,
Mhm.
every classical seafood. I mean, nothing like super crazy, but they had mahi, they had snow crab, they had
Coelacanth.
yeah,
Lobed fin soup.
lobed fin soup. I think you'd get a curse if you ate a coelacanth. They did in Madagascar forever, though.
Must be good. Ancient fish, ancient meat. That's good.
Probably reverts you back to a jellyfish.
Secret. That's
How the immortal jellyfish are born.
That's how they live so long. Those people.
You can butcher for a mug of meat this year. Give me back the filet-o-fish. Give me that fish. Give me back that filet-o-fish. Give me that fish.
I don't know that song.
Oh, it's the old McDonald's song. Something. If it was you hanging up on this wall, you wouldn't be laughing at all. Give me that filet fish. Give me that fish.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I can't remember the whole song. It was like a mounted fish singing it.
What was that thing called? The Billy Bass
So
or
there's
something?
Billy Bass. I think there's like Charlie Catfish, and there's Tony Trout.
Never liked him. Never cared for him.
I still have a Billy Bass somewhere in here. Emily hates it.
I seen a video of this kid, these two guys fishing, and I think the one guy's like never been fishing before. And he hooks something big and he's like, just reel it in, reel it in. And he's just like, fighting it, reeling it in. Finally, the guy nets it. And the guy, oh, he caught a tiger trout.
Oh yeah.
And it was, yeah, he's like, do you know what you caught? He's like, do you know what this even is? No idea. He's like, it's a tiger trout. Yeah, you know how rare this is?
A once in a lifetime
And
fish.
no idea. He's just sitting there staring at it. They had it netted. It was a nice looking fish, too.
A hybrid.
I buy my laptops from there because for 2 years, if anything happens to it, I just take it back and they give you a new one. Oh,
Does it reset every time? Because I would just smash it every year and a half.
right. Yeah.
Gotta go. Great hangout this morning. Catch you again next week. See you, Daphne.
Yep. See you, Daphne. Have a good week.
And it's our time too. All right, guys, we gotta start saying bye.
Yep. Here soon.
Remember, government's trying to take your chickens. Next, they come for your kids, probably.
They already been after them.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Public schooling. They want, the parents out of the house and working and taxed so they can raise your kids with indoctrination ideas and
Bye.
falsehoods.
I can't believe how many plants are coming.
When are they supposed to be here?
Well, the persimmons are already in the ground.
Okay, good.
Pretty much, they mail them when you're supposed to plant them.
If I was the government, I would ban plants.
They've tried.
Plants are.
Did you see? Did I show you the documentation that had to come with those?
Mm-mm.
So it's only for native plants. Because you
Okay.
can plant any invasive, like catalpa and all these crazy
Oh,
plants.
you're
that are-
allowed to?
Yeah.
What's the point of that?
But native plants, they have all these crazy rules for it.
Wh-
Bye
Why?
for now. Best wishes. Bye, Sherwin. Bye,
Bu-
Dave. Bye, Paul.
Bye, everybody.
Why what?
Why are they?
The same reason for chickens.
Why rules? Selfish.
Because if you plant it outside, it's supposed to live there.
But anything else is free game.
Yeah. Do you understand when you walk by, Peyton? See you tomorrow night.
Yep. See you, Peyton. Bye, 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 Paul.
Bye. All right. Let's end the